Look closely at the ruins, at the cracks in the foundation of your own life. You believe they appeared in a single, catastrophic moment, but you are wrong. They were carved, delicately, insidiously, not by a grand failure, but by 1,000 tiny, silent compromises. The skipped day, the whispered excuse, the choice made in the dark. This is the realm of atomic habits, not the bright, shiny world of radical transformation, but the shadowed truth of incremental decay, or incremental mastery. Welcome to the architecture of the self. James Clear does not speak of revolution. He speaks of a quiet, relentless coup against your own mediocrity. His central thesis is a ghost that haunts all great change. What if getting 1% better every day was the most terrifyingly powerful force in the universe? And conversely, what if a 1% decline was the most insidious? We are not sculpted by single blows, but by the endless, whispering repetition of our daily rituals. Each small action is a vote for the person you wish to become. A vote cast in a silent, internal election where no one is watching, but where the outcome dictates your entire reality. This is not motivation. This is compound interest for the soul. It works in the dark, with or without your permission. To harness this shadow energy, Clear offers 4 laws, not as cheerful advice, but as incantations for reshaping your reality. First, make it obvious. The cues of your bad habits are the puppeteers you never see. They pull the strings from the shadows. To break free, you must shine a cold, unforgiving light on them. Rearrange your environment so the right choice is the only choice that emerges from the gloom. Leave the book on your coffin, not on the shelf. Place the running shoes where you will stumble over them in the half-light of dawn. Your environment is the stage. Design it for the dark play you wish to perform. Second, make it attractive. You are not fighting a lack of discipline. You are fighting a deeper, more primal hunger. Bind your new habit to something your shadow self truly craves. Promise yourself a moment of sacred silence after the tedious task. Listen to a tale of horror only while you run. You are not bribing yourself. You are aligning with the dark psychology of desire. Third, make it easy. The path of least resistance is not a moral failing. It is a law of nature, like water seeking the cracks in the stone. Do not fight this truth. Weaponize it. Reduce the friction for good habits until the action feels inevitable. Lay out your clothes the night before. Prepare the ingredients so the meal must be cooked. And for the habits you wish to break, layer the path with thorns. Unplug the console. Put the distractions in a locked box. Make the wrong path a labyrinth. Fourth, make it satisfying. What is immediately rewarded is immediately repeated. This is the crude, powerful engine of behavior. The end of a habit must feel like a sacrament. Track your progress not on a bright, cheerful chart, but in a leather-bound journal with ink the color of blood. Mark an X on a calendar made of obsidian. Feel the primal satisfaction of a ritual completed. You are feeding the beast of your own better nature. But beneath all these systems lies the deepest truth. The goal is not to read a book. The goal is to become a reader. The goal is not to run. The goal is to become a runner. Every action you take is a digging of your own grave, or the laying of a foundation for a fortress. The most profound shift is not in what you do, but in who you believe yourself to be. You must bury the old identity. Let it rest in the cold, hard earth. And let the new one rise from the grave, forged by the countless tiny hammer strokes of your daily habits. In a world designed to hijack your attention, to make you reactive and scattered, the cultivation of atomic habits is an act of quiet rebellion. It is a return to the shadows where true power is built. It is the antidote to the noise, a slow, deliberate, and unstoppable whisper of progress. Forge your identity, one tiny dark ritual at a time. The world will not see it coming. Until next time, in the shadows. There are still so many shadows left to explore. Continue this journey with us. Join the DarkGist family by subscribing, and don't forget to hit the bell. Until our next insight.